How do we manage to hit this number in such a low amount of time? Guys, this store, it's literally blew up like within like 50 hours. We're already looking at like 4K a day. The only reason this product didn't go up to 4K today, I'm gonna refresh for you really quick so you see it's legit. Only reason it didn't go up to 4 is because down here, as you guys can see, Facebook messed up. They deactivated the ad account. We're looking at 4K a day. So I'm just basically gonna show you guys. The first day of testing we did $480, and yesterday we did $767, and today we were looking at 4K, but I mean it's 2K right now. It's just some weird stuff going on here. I don't know, because Facebook got it deactivated. There you guys got some proof. I'm going to break down exactly how we did it in hitting like way over 1K a day in just like 30 hours is pretty insane. Last video's consulting call giveaway winner is Dimston saying, can you give me advice on my store? Of course I'll give you some advice on your store. Message me, my Instagram will be here and we'll get to work. If you want to win a free 30-minute consulting call, make sure you comment in the description that you want a call, and make sure you guys subscribe. We're close to 100 subscribers, and I'm gonna do 2 free consulting calls on a 100 subscriber video. So I'll catch you guys in the computer and show you the strategy. Okay guys, so we're in the store. This is today's results. Obviously sucks, the thing I talked about earlier in the video with 4K. Facebook stopped our account. It's so horrible. But I'm going to show you guys here. We have 0 to 2K in 50 hours. This is a really short document, but that's because I'm going to be explaining way more in the video. So what's not mentioned here will be mentioned. So probably, a lot of points down here that I haven't even written in, but I'm gonna talk about them anyways. I didn't really have the time to put everything in now, but we tested, like regular, found a product on AliExpress, and it was a newer product, so we didn't have a lot of orders like you guys obviously know. But we did 7 ad sets for it, got a couple of good pictures, and we did 4 ad copies. And the ad copy is basically, for those who don't know, that's just a picture and or the video, whatever, and what you're writing in it. So we did 4 different pictures. I think we did a video as well. It was like 3 pictures and 1 video, and then we had 1 campaign. Basically, we had everything, all of these ones under 1 campaign. It's been running for $10 a day for 48 hours. The first day we managed to hit 480 or maybe 500. I'm not completely sure, but it was something like that the first day, which is pretty insane. Maybe a little bit of luck, but I mean, there's always some skills involved. The harder you work, the luckier you get. You probably heard that one before. Actually, like 20 orders the first day, so that was pretty insane. We were just testing this like regularly. When you guys test the product and you get like 1 purchase or 0, we just tested it normally. Like, there's absolutely nothing weird with this at all. It's a little weird that it exploded this fast, and it got nothing to do with Black Friday. But we did $10 ads. I usually do 5, but for some reason I just decided to do 10. And what led us to do 1 to 2K the third day, because this is where the skills come in and what you guys can learn and apply to yourself. It's so insane that this happened in 2 to 3 days, because we were looking to break 4K today, $4,000 if Facebook didn't mess up. What we did was we had an ad sets. We had a couple of ad sets, and the ROAS was insane, obviously, because of all the orders. So the ROAS was like 8 to 9. And normally when I have winning ad sets, I don't go straight into duplication and increasing the budget. But when you guys have an 8 ROAS, or you have a 10 ROAS, or stuff that's so high, it's no point really narrowing down to Instagram to begin with. We did that as well, but I just went straight into duplicating and increasing the budget from the first moment. Didn't narrow anything, didn't do any breakdowns. I just duplicated and increased the budget because the ROAS was so high. I saw it were performing so good, like probably like 8 sales in the same ads at the first day. So I just duplicated and increased, honestly. And then I also duplicated and narrowed everything down to towards Instagram first. We started with Instagram because no traffic was coming from Facebook, but we're obviously judging by the sales. But Instagram worked out so good. That was crazy. The store has 4% conversion 4% conversion rate, which is pretty sick when you think about we haven't even narrowed anything down. So what I would do from there, I took 1 ad set that performed really well. It was the duplication that I duplicated from $10 a day to $25 a day, and then I duplicated the 25 one and narrowed it down towards Instagram, and it did really well. But we got rid of the bad ROAS on Facebook, even though the ROAS was insane. But the ROAS got a little bit higher when we got rid of Facebook. So what we're gonna do from here is basically just doing that same ad sets that narrowed by Instagram. We're gonna change one metric at each day. So today we're probably gonna narrow it down by phones or ages. I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna do phones or laptops. It's phones is doing really well, and I'll do ages tomorrow. and we're going to do some lookalikes. We'll just start with 1% of lookalikes, always do that, and we'll just upload the email list, stuff like that, see how it works out. Maybe, play with like 1 to 3% lookalikes. I'm not really gonna go too big to begin with, but this product is doing good in certain countries, so I'm planning on break down the ad set, duplicating it, and narrow it down to the places that's doing good. This product is doing insane, like Italy, Spain, and Turkey, I think, and there's like a couple of more countries that's doing really good. Korea is actually doing good. I think China is decent. Maybe Canada, I'm not sure, but we're just gonna break it down towards the countries that's doing good, because it's obviously a good idea when you have a lot of purchases. But don't narrow down to a country. After like 4 purchases, you want to have a lot of data before you do that, and you should also have 100 plus sales, even 150 sales, to do lookalikes. That is basically the plan. It's just to narrow everything down. Now, it was just so insane that this happened so fast. I had a good stores before, but it never happened so fast. So I just kind of honestly, just give you guys some proof that what I'm talking about in this channel, it's all legit, and the results are really, really good. This is obviously not the first one, but it just went so insane with such a short amount of time. And I'm going to turn off the sound. It just went insane really, really quick. So it's really cool. And there you guys have the strategy. I would just narrow one thing down at a time, and if the ROAS is insane after testing and you got like multiple sales in the same ad set, then I don't say it's a 50-50 to duplicate and increase budget anymore. A 50-50 in increasing budget is only if you have a low amount of sales and the ROAS is also low. That is when it's a 50-50. We knew that for sure that this would work out. So it's all about going to AliExpress. I'll show you guys really quick how I do it. You just go to AliExpress and you go into a category, and then basically, let's just say we go to this one. Is my favorite niche. It's not in here. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong. No, I didn't. And here you can pull it up again. And honestly, we just sorted by 21 to 70. We did 21 instead of 20 just to get rid of all the bikinis, and then we hit newest. We just scroll down basically. It's like as simple as that. So this video is a little bit hard, to tell you exactly how I managed to hit this in just one day, but no, in just like 2 days. But there's not really anything more to say. I'm just telling you guys like what I'm planning for the future on this store, because it's a little random that this thing blew up so fast. But like I said, I just want to show you guys that it's possible and that I've done it really successfully. But this store is obviously, I think you're gonna hit like 20k days, and that's basically it. Not too much value from this video. I hope it's cool, but got a couple of guys asking for proofs and stuff like that, and it was like a perfect opportunity for that. But then you guys know what I would do with the ad sets, and that's basically it. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and I promise you guys I'll drop a ton of value in the next one. We're gonna do a cool Facebook ad strategy or whatever. Probably not my best video yet, but you guys need some proof, and I totally understand it. So let's just do this one for today. Hope you have a good day. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.